dog with him, and he'd sit in front all nice, and they'd come and follow us wherever we were, and we'd play for them, and they always showed up. And I was writing this song about West Virginia, but since I was from Springfield, Massachusetts, and I'd never been there, I didn't know many things about it. So I thought, these guys must know about West Virginia. So they made their way into the song. Plus, one of the guys was sending us sort of drawings of life on the commune. So here's that original second verse. In the foothills, hiding from the clouds, pink and purple, West Virginia farmhouse. Naked ladies, men who look like Christ, and a dog named Poncho nibbling on the rice. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country roads, country roads, country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country roads, take me home. Country roads, take me home. Down country road.
In Volt 76, our future begins.
Welcome, everybody, to Fallout 76. And for those of you who think I'm making fun of it, actually, I call the Fallout games Fallout. No, but for this video, we're going to play the game for a bit, but there's a couple of things that I've seen people not actually seem to know how to do. So I'm going to show you some tips, some tricks, some tools, and some other stuff. YouTube. Why are you experiencing buffering? Is it because it's just playing the same material over again? It might be. Anyway. So, did you know that in Fallout 76 here, you can make multiple characters? Yeah, I know. Surprised me too.
But when the fighting is stopped and the
And
fallout
it's surprisingly easy. But again, like a lot of things in 76, you don't really get taught about it. You kind of have to find it on your own. Before I do that, unlock my mouse and see if I can find what's causing the lag issues. What Discord
around her, miner's lady, stranger to blue water.
Turn off the many cams, I don't need that.
Dark and dusty, painted on the sky, misty taste of moonshine, teardrop in my eye. Country road, take me home to the place.
Need to reload. Alright, so to create multiple characters, it's actually pretty simple. All you gotta do is go to this weird little tab here. It's called Character. I know. Who would have expected multiple characters to only be the tab-like character? I did. But actually, it is pretty simple. You go here, the character, and what you see is your, well, main character. But what you may not notice down, where is it? Here. You can tab over, you can click down to this thing called New, which really doesn't stand out. It really doesn't. But yes, you click on New, World Found. Please stand by. Wait for the game to load. Country road, country road. Bethesda Game Studios presents Fallout 76. Let's get that.
Good morning, Vault 76. This is the Overseer. I hope you all enjoyed the party last night, even those who may have overindulged and overslept. But it's time to get up and get out there. We've been locked away long enough. Today is Reclamation Day. It may be time to leave, but I'll never forget the day you all entered Vault 76. You come from every walk of life, every race, color, and creed. But you all share one very important trait. You are this country's best and brightest. But more importantly, you'll always be my family.
Probably that one. And we'll be coming back to Blecker in the future. But really, I just wanted to show you how to make a new character. I'll off-camera him out of the vault. It's not that big a deal. But basically, what we're going to be doing in the future is when I'm actually showing you a location, I'll be actually exploring the location on Lex, and then coming back and actually doing the quest to relay with that location on Blecker here, because that way I can actually fully explore a location, figure out where all the interesting stuff is, but I don't have to worry about, you know, not doing the quests, and basically I can go in informed while still also showing you the quests. So Blecker is not going to see much action today, but it will be something of interest for the future. So we're going to go to quit to main menu. We go to characters. Did I not save him? Yeah, that's a bummer. I'll have to remake him later. Maybe if you're still in the vault. Yeah. I should have saved him.
West Virginia.
Anyway.
Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah.
So let that be a warning to you. If you're going to have a second character, at least finish the vault tutorial. I'll do it off camera, it's no big deal. Now, the other thing I wanted to show you is some of you out there may have already completed the Order of Mysteries quest, the Mistress of Mystery quests, and gotten the Garb of Mystery. But did you know that you can actually level up the Garb of Mystery? I have noted a few people who didn't know that, or knew it but didn't know how. It's actually really easy to level up the Garb of Mysteries. As soon as the game loads, I'll show you how. Assuming I'm at my base. I might not be at my base. I might have to run to my base, and then I'll have to show you. Am I at my base? My base being built around me. Yep, my base is being spawned in. 76 just crashed. Of course it did. I doubt this has anything to do with mods. I think it's just 76. 76 and Fallout 4 are just hell on my computer, even if I'm running with low textures. It's annoying. Maybe I shouldn't have been looking at my base while I was being spawned in. Maybe it was shy. Another thing I do want to mention, for those of you who haven't experienced stability issues and were in the beta, you definitely want to uninstall the beta and reinstall the game fresh. For some reason, I was noticing this a lot with my off-screening. The beta leaves something into the game that makes it unstable. You have to actually uninstall the beta and reinstall the game fresh in order for your game to be stable. Computer, why are you giving me trouble? What is using up all my memory currently? The BethesdaNet launcher, the Adobe Desktop Service. I don't need that. BethesdaNet. How many copies of BethesdaNet am I running? Why am I running so many copies of Streamlabs OBS as well? I've got Phantom processes running, don't I? I'm only seeing 2 copies of BethesdaNet. I'll end process on both. Relaunch the BethesdaNet. Might just need to do a proper reboot. Live broadcasting, everybody.
Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain.
CPU usage is jumping up to 81%. Down to 54%. $65, $57. Game runs just fine when I'm not streaming, but of course anytime I try and stream this, that happens. I'm just gonna look at the floor while things spawn in. Of course not. Alright, well, I can't show you because 76 does not just refuses to let me run it. But I'll tell you. You go to an armor bench, you go to craft, not modify, craft. You'll see an option under outfits for Garb of Mysteries, and you go to craft it. And what its requirements will be, amongst other things like leather and cloth and all that, will be the Garb of Mysteries. And that's how you upgrade the lower tier Garb of Mysteries to a higher tier Garb of Mysteries. I have got to build my new PC soon because this is ridiculous. Alright folks, well, this was shorter than I was expecting it to be. I got at least one tutorial out. I didn't get visuals for the second tutorial, but I'll try again another day, folks. Maybe it's just a day, it's being finicky. Peace.